Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New England Patriots.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto District of Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike... Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take
So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
Now it's Pierman.
Number 23, the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6.
3rd down.
From the gun, Pittman. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Jordan Whitehead on the tackle.
They'll run with Pierman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense. I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust? Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator.
Do you really get after the quarterback? Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks 14-yard line.
This is Pierman. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Again, the ball carrier taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's
back to throw. Pittman. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section, where the columnists write possible air raid. So we'll see. Yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Taylor. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Taylor. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he goes out right around the 39. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 3.
Now it's Carson. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 45-yard line.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Taylor. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf.
Pittman's pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 20-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And a Patriot first down.
Throwing on first down. Pittman. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. Looking to throw. Pittman, the quick slant caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Operating from the gun, Robinson. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
The quarterback.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Good open field tackling there, a 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Patriots take over. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
A loss of 6 yards.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Whitaker. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Robinson. From the gun, he'll throw. Throw left side complete. It's Shaw. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Robinson. Able to find Isabella. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Robinson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Whitaker. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Robinson. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Here's Robinson to throw on second down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Complete.
The Seahawks on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Over the middle, complete. It's Whitaker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Or they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The Seahawks on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Back to throw. Robinson. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
So the field goal there counts what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
New England trying to get a place on offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Carried by number 29.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he's going to have a Patriots down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Taken down at the 40.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
A gain of 12. First down, New England.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
2 yards.
That catch good for only a couple.
At the 45.
Looking to throw on second down. Cody Johnson with a completion over the middle. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Looking to throw. Cody. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Back to throw again.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Cody stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Matthews will try and get him in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation.
Now we got 3rd and goal.
Swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Field goal is good. Makes the score Patriots 10.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime at our, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down, Whitaker. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line.
He was brought down at the 26.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Robinson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 17-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll run on first down. Whitaker, and he'll get this one up to the 26.
The running back on the option.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Robinson got his man complete over the middle. That's Whitaker. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
That's good.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
3rd and 7.
To throw is Robinson on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Robinson's back.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Dalton Keene. An 8 yards pickup. And a Patriot first
from
down.
the gun. Cody. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
To throw on 2nd down. Cody. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 yards.
And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And
a big seam, and he might go all the way. 30, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Keyshawn Johnson, 89 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Robinson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Anthony Jennings coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
Robinson now looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
From the gun, Robinson. This one caught by Isabella. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just the 1 touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader. Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Are you touched?
At the 20-yard line.
He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Cody. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First down.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
Offense.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun. Cody. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12.
From the gun, Cody. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
A loss of a yard.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
That's a gain of 7.
On third down, it's Morton, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
The Patriots take over first.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. And the Patriot first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Metcalf, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And that is Allen, still down following the play. Appears to be shaken up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And shutting him off, now open field, the 30. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
complete.
A big play there on third down for the Pats. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. Cody. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First and goal, New England.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
31.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And this showing really not a good one on either side of the ball, but still 3 more preseason games to follow and a lot to play for here for the guys on the field now as they're hoping to secure that roster spot. Robinson on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Whitaker. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Robinson to throw on 2nd down. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
And that's good.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
So this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Defense. Man, that ain't make no sense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Robinson. That ball complete to Isabella.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Here's Robinson looking to throw on 2nd down. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 15. Throw left side complete. It's Shaw. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. To throw is Robinson. Throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
On the play. 1st down, Patriots.
They'll keep it on the ground. Metcalf. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He's tackled at the
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue. Long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A 1st down carry for Matthews. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 40-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 31. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
First down, Patriots.
On first down, Metcalf. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
No!
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Come on.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Brings up second down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Metcalf. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
And it's third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Going to give this time to the tailback. And a short gain here down to the 22.
The running back.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
You